What is up guys, and welcome back to episode 75 of the Hardcore Iron Man Progress. In the previous episode we did a fair bit of rune crafting, unlocking ourselves the ability to create Wrath runes at level 95. So to begin with, in this episode I endeavoured to craft about 1,000 of them, which will last a very long time considering it only takes about 15 to 20 max to take down a singular ice demon. So I'd like to just go ahead and top up our stocks of the existing runes for raids, as that is the first grind we'll be commencing following on from this. I do want to raid until I get a purple, because it has been a really long time since I've last received one, so I'm very excited to get back into some raids content. I'm probably going to be a fair bit rusty, but let's slap down some alms and see what we get. And now we are on the final inventory of Wrath runes. That should ensure that we have plenty of supplies for Ice Demon, probably get us to about 800, 900 raids even. Now I don't even have to be sparing with them, dude. I can even use them to like get me out of the flame wall if I'm ever like one head enough to get trapped in there once again. But yeah, that's pretty beautiful. 1,000 Wrath runes on the hardcore. Other than that, I'm actually looking forward to using amethyst darts, so let's go ahead and send some solos, dude. We're like 50 dry of a purple at this point in time. Yo, we just got a combat task at Crabs. I'm both very surprised and very happy. I'm like the worst IQ when it comes to crabs, so this is a good omen, dude, on the very first raid back. And we didn't die to Vespula. Surely a purple is coming as well. Dude, why does this happen on like the most useless place it could? Another Onyx from Tecton, bro. I swear the last one wasn't even too long ago. It was so surprising to see this once again. Hey, I'll take it, dude. I'm feeling pretty ill right now, so any prospect of additional loot is always welcome, my friend. Thank you very much, Mr. Tecton. Right, fellas, quick update. As of the day of this recording, which is December 23rd, I've actually had a positive coronavirus diagnosis on myself. So the bad news is I will be missing Christmas with my family, which really sucks. But on the plus side, I'll be able to vent my frustration on the Olm, hopefully bagging a few purples along the way. Also, there's a guy called Fortnite7 standing underneath me, so I think it's a good omen of things to come. As for the actual corona though, it's not too bad symptoms, luckily. I've had it pretty mild with just a bit of throat pain. But yeah, still really sucks that I'll get to miss Christmas, but you know, it is what it is. We just have to make the best out of a bad situation, I guess. Good night, Mr. Lizard. Thank you for playing. Let us take a slow and humble approach towards the inevitable purple light. Accompanied by the Dagonoth Rex, it has been here before for purples. Has it granted us one today? Yes! We got one! Hell yeah, dude! That feels very nice. That is my 4th raid of the evening, 4th one since getting the COVID diagnosis, you know. I bet you it's an arcane. It has to rub salt in the wound. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. I mean, come on. It's only logical that we get an arcane right here. Almost correct, dude. That's a dex. Okay, I mean, we're gonna take it because it's gone up in value. It's very nice to see a purple because it has been a really long time. That was raid number 627, and our previous loot was, I believe, on raid number 556. So the dry streak has broken, my friends. It's always nice to see the ratio of duplicate dexes to arcanes getting outnumbered 2 to 1 in favor of the dex. Hell to the yeah. As long as that remains the case and the arcanes stay below double digits, we can't really complain, because our raid's luck has been really consistent in the last few hundred. Well, that only took 15 chambers to get that luck back and get some purples, but for now I think I'll take a small break and aim for a bit of Slayer, same as the last episode. If we get assigned some bosses, that'll be pretty perfect. I can't off the top of my head really remember what we had last task, so I didn't bring the Slayer cape along with me. But there's some Anku to start off, nice and easy. Oh, we get a humble Jad or Zuck assignment right here, but I feel like I'm going to fall flat on my face and fail miserably if I choose Zuck. Therefore, we will choose the safe option of doing the Yad and continue hunting towards the pet. And maybe one day we'll do the 6 yard challenge for the little transmog. I think that's one of the coolest pets in the game for sure. And there's Jad dead. Did not make a fool of ourselves despite not doing this task for a little bit of time. That is the 5th Jad KC on the account. No pet just from the task itself. Let's hand in the cape. Please. Oh, no luck this time. Ah well, it is what it is. No Christmas pet for the homie. See, one of the cool things about investing in 95 rune crafting is now we got access to Wrath runes, and we can bring along with us for the Abyssal Demon tasks the runes to cast Demonic Offering. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap the prayer XP onto the tracker and see how much XP I can gain by sacrificing Abyssal Ashes throughout this task. After one whole task using Demonic Offering that was far better than expected, we have just over 47k prayer XP. That's about 4% of the way to 96 from 95, so absolutely huge. We are most definitely going to be using this for the rest of the path to 99 prayer. I have got no idea why there's no audio for this clip, but at some point when I had COVID I got assigned Black Dragons, so naturally we headed over to KBD. And we're up to 300 KC after getting this kill. This is one of my longest trips, if not my PB, over 40 KC during this one trip. Blood Fury absolutely harvesting the HP from the KBD. Gotta love it. Damn it, bro, we got so close to finishing that entire task in the one trip, but 3 left to go. There's honestly no way I'm gonna risk Wieldy just to kill 3 on task, possibly 4 with a bracelet, but I'm just gonna go finish these over at the Myth Guild dungeon. As you can see, I am currently training some fire making. I'm very close to level 94 and we've got a pretty huge surplus of redwood logs. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the conventional training method. Many of you already know I pretty much hate Winter Toad, so this is a nice recline method for me. Reason why is at 95 we do get access to those Shades of Morton update top tier shades, and I would eventually like to unlock those priest robes, as we've been stockpiling a fair bit of bones to get us to 99 prayer eventually. So the current plan is to get to 94, and then I think at the end of the episode we might do some Grizzly Old Winter Toad to finish off 95 as well. And here we go, burning this log should get me level 94, so that's like 10k XP per inventory, just about. That is pretty insane XP per hour actually, around 350,000 if we're doing this consistently. So part of me just wants to send it with normal redwood logs, but I think doing Winter Toad method would be pretty nice instead. We'll get some nice resources. We might get the fire chicken as well, so yeah, we will do that instead. That's level 94 anyway. That's 2242 total. And since we are near a bank, I'm going to go ahead and purchase some additional bank space. Back a couple months ago, we had an update that allows you to buy some for additional GP, and since we don't need as much as we've got for construction, we are going to go ahead and spend about 15 mil to get some additional bank space. Our current one is 840, and this should get us to 960, which is going to be very, very awesome. So let's go ahead and unlock 160 slots for a total of 18 million GP. And 160 slots, buying 160 additional bank slots will cost 18 million coins. The purchase is not reversible. Am I happy to proceed? Yes, let's do it. That's a big pile of money gone, but also 1,000 slots in the bank, looking very, very clean. We won't need to worry about clearing up any bank space anytime soon. So, very, very beautiful to have. And we got ourselves another Master Casket completion. I'm going to quickly clear out the inventory space from the Phalo items. Then we shall quickly reveal the Third Age Vambraces that are surely waiting within. Yeah, if you remember a couple of episodes ago, we got ourselves a gilded chain body in the upstairs of the crafting guild. So, maybe we can get some more luck on the Master this time. Yikes, that is not very good. After 3.5 years of harvests, I think the day is finally upon us when we add these white berries to the bank. And the moment of truth? Let's add them in. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Over 100,000 stack of white berries. The grind is far from done. We're still going to need a fair few to make with the Cadentine, so I'm going to keep going. Hopefully we can preserve this stack above 100k on the hardcore. What a prestigious moment, dude. 100,000 white berries. I wonder how much that's worth, by the way. 19 mil? That is pretty respectable. Yo, check it out. We got a master. This is one day after the Shattered Relics League has concluded. I wonder what's in store for us after this casket. What is that? That's so depressing. I swear, like, most even bad masters are worth nearly 500 mil, but no such value here. What a depressing start to my hardcore adventure after being back in the main game. 31 chests without the flail. This is gonna suck. Yo, collection log item. Aram's Hood. Not bad. See, complaining gets you drops. So we're just back on the barrels grind temporarily. We want to get ourselves that flail. And the hunt continues, but a new collection log item in the meantime. We take those. And that concludes another 50 barrows chest count. We'll leave this grind until the next episode. And on top of that, we bagged ourselves 6,000 prayer XP, which is not too bad considering we didn't have to do anything to get it. That being said, it's not that much in the grand scheme of things, but Well, goodness knows how long this grind might take. Say we get another 500 barrels chest count, that's 60k prayer XP. That's no joke, you know, at these levels. That XP can go a long way. And the total value of the runes, just shy of 3 mil, we take those for sure. And one addition to the collection log, it definitely could have gone worse, I think. Lamentably, that brings us back to the Winter Todd grind once again. We need to get our hands on 95 fire making in order to get access to the top tier shades that have been released with the Shades of Morton rework. That is because I want to get my hands on those zealot robes, which will definitely impact the rest of the journey to 99 prayer in a positive way. So that being said, I do have an onyx lying around from the Tecton grind that I'm going to turn into a regen bracelet just to make things a tad easier once we are over at Winter Todd. So let's go ahead and make that bad boy and enchant it. It's the first ever time I've had this item in old school. It's very weird to actually wear it, but I think it will come in quite beneficial, so it'll be nice to have for the next little bit of time until 95 fire making. And we get 95 fire making at the end of that game. That did not at all take too long, and more importantly, we can now burn redwood pyre logs, which did not show in the chat, but that should give us the most efficient method of farming golden keys for the prayer outfit. So we'll be doing some shades content in the not too distant future. Let's go open some crates. Okay, from those surprise crates we got no uniques whatsoever. Price check worth just over 150k, which I feel like we got the rough end of the stick considering we got all like 99 stats for gathering. But that being said, I'm jonesing for some more PVM content. I'm gonna do some solos tonight, probably some corp in the next few days. So yeah, let's hope we get some purples. Time to achieve something really momentous in the history of this account. You will not believe how busy I've been farming all this time off camera. Checking that Celastris tree, 100 mil XP in the farming skill. Officially the halfway point to the actual maximum XP cap. Only taken me like 4 years. My current estimation will definitely get to like 200 mil by 2033 at the latest. But yeah, big milestones in farming, dude. 100 mil XP, 100k white berries. Another fateful day with some Corp KC on the way. Let's see what we get. Oh, beautiful onyx bolts. Look at that alchemy value. I'm just coming back to the grind now. That is absolutely gorgeous. 1.5 back in the trunk. Let's go. Small chance at the eternal gem. Yes, we got it. Yeah, oh no way. Oh bro. We've been hunting for that for quite some time. I can't say I've gone quite unlucky because of obviously the imbued heart luck. Dude, there we go. We got the eternal gem. That's 2 of the 2 Slayer Superior monster drops unlocked. This is actually a pretty substantial upgrade. We're not going to be having to tinker around with like running out of charges on Slayer rings, so overall a really good quality of life upgrade both for Slayer and for Clue Scrolls. Mate, that is a beautiful drop. Let's see how many superiors that took real quick. I don't think it's been over 100, possibly like 110 or something like that. I would want to guess. Where are superiors at? Superior creatures, 136 for the eternal gem. Bro, all things considered, that is an extremely respectable KC in order to achieve both of the useful drops. And I think I've only had the troll drops like the staves once or twice, so yeah, the luck has been on point, dude. That is beautiful. Eternal gem coming in, 136 KC on the superior grind. Corp KC number 225. What do we get? Oh, look at that, holy elixir number 2 coming in. Hey, that's beautiful, dude. If I ever, by some holy miracle, end up getting more than 1 sigil, we now have the ability to create 2 blessed shields. This is nice. 225 for the second elixir, I'll take it. And Corp kill count number 231. We got a spirit shield a couple of kills ago. And we get a holy elixir to accompany it. Wait, is that 3 out of 3? I think that is. Oh, wonderful. Again, I really don't think we'll be going for all 3 sigils. Definitely not the Ellie unless we get it first. But yeah, that's interesting. We definitely only need the sigils. Another dead Corp. 2 elixirs in the last 10 kills. Yo, elite clue scroll, that's the first time that's happened, I think. Yo, the elite is 1 in 200, so the last 10 KC or so, we've been getting some fairly rare stuff. 1 in 170 for the elixirs and the elite clue, which we'll now attempt as well. Unfortunate, that ends in a wilderness step. However, we've now got all the clue scrolls assembled to hand those in for a master, so potentially an upgrade in the loot value, if we manage to complete that one. Lovely, would you look at that? Clue actually got completed. 2 masters in 1 episode, this is a new personal best. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up and see what we get this time. Why? Why? These clues, man, I swear they're a perpetual disappointment, dude. And we're soon approaching the wrap-up point on the next batch of Corp KC. That leaves us at 270, just shy of the halfway point towards hitting the sigil drop table. That will be at around 295 KC. Other than that, walking away with 2 holy elixirs, which, you know, might or might not come in useful. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't feeling a bit burnt out from this grind right now, but it is what it is. Some days are more chill than others, and we will continue cracking out more KC, getting us towards 300 and above in the next episode. But for now, that's a nice little wrap up on that one. Got a couple of Onyx Bolt drops as well. Bit of money coming in. You can't complain. I've got pretty much just one major objective left in the video, but before we do so, I thought I would come down and finish off a few levels we were pretty close to. Starting off with level 96 Steven, just over at the Master Farmers. I love how AFK this place is now. Yo, that's a wrap on level 94 mining as well at the good old Amethyst mines, stacking up some more of these beautiful darts. And we're not too far away from getting the best in slot gloves as well. We're missing about 50 of these materials, and that'll give it a 20% chance of these amethyst loads not despawning when you successfully mine one, so it's going to make it even more AFK pretty soon. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. TOB stands before us. We're going to be hoping for an earlier verdict. Just do a few runs real quick. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to go and do the Night at the Theatre quest, and hopefully steal a thumbnail from Sotig that's going to fool all the viewers to come and watch. Dude, I also love the fact you got to fight a homegrown Mauritanian Hespori in this quest. As a Hespori aficionado, you know, I always appreciate a bit of plant kill count. I'm actually pretty close to the front page right now. 442 of them killed. I am quite the gardener, dude. Nice. That concludes the entry mode TOB. That Verzik went pretty smoothly. Didn't get to the section where the projectile was thrown at me. Yeah, some good practice for later on. P2 was pretty decent, but P3, I'm still like really scared of, you know, her movement mechanics or whatnot, but, you know, practice for the future. It's a good thing we did not die, of course. First and foremost, that should complete the quest. And that is the Night at the Theatre quest completed. We get a couple of antique lamps. How much do these award? I wouldn't imagine it's too much. Oh, it's not even going to benefit me anyway. Might as well just put it in HP. Whoa, it's 20k each. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, we'll take those and put them into HP, I suppose. But yeah, more importantly, we're one step closer to achieving our quest cape once again. Just a couple of quests left to take care of. We'll probably knock that out in the next episode. But it was really exciting to go into TOB. Perhaps something we might deal with in the future. That was very cool. Well, my brothers, that about does it for this current episode. It's been real nice, if I'm honest with you, just to jump back on the hardcore. We've been playing some, like, restricted accounts, you know, and it's nice just to jump back on an account that has endgame grinds, endgame goals, doing some solo raids and stuff like that. We did get ourselves a deck, so unfortunately no unique this time around, but we're on the prowl, still looking for that 8th raids unique. We did get ourselves a real nice treat from some Slayer, which was the Eternal Gem from the neck reels. Come to think of it, I think I also got my imbued heart from one back in the day, so the neck reels love me, man. Aside from that, we got ourselves 2 additional holy elixirs, so you know, when it comes to that time, with some sigils, we can create 3 full shields. So it's amazing to see. We will continue to grind out some more Corp in the next episode. Continue the hunt for the Verax Flail. Other than that, it's been real nice to record again. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. And I'll hope to see you soon. Take it easy, guys. Peace.